Hello fellow creatives, thank you for watching, and in this video we are continuing with our previous video where we are basically looking at the different issues with, that is basically with contrast and color. So how do we choose colors? How do we play around with colors? Anything that we need to understand about colors and the color wheel. So in this video, we are going to be covering the 4 main qualities of colors on the color wheel. Okay, so if you happen to understand the qualities of the colors on the color wheel, this will basically help you as a designer or as a person dealing with content that needs color grading, designing, giving colors, understand, okay, the concept of colors, or the conception of what? Colors. Okay, so besides all that, now let us start with our number one. Our number one, we have hue. And basically hue is basically the color position around the what? The wheel. Okay, the sorry, the color position. Okay, the position of the color around the color wheel, along the color wheel. The brightness, okay, the brightest, purest version of each color. Okay, the wheel uses 12 main colors, but we can also work with all the hues in between. So let us see with this color wheel. Let me go to images. So with this, remember that hue is defined as the position of the color around the color what? The color wheel, and the brightest and the brightness or the purest version of each color. So that is a little bit confusing. My definition is a little bit confusing. Let me see. What is a hue in graphics? So what is basically a hue in graphics designing? So a hue is one of the main properties of color, and is a property of light by which the color of an object is classified as red, blue, green, or yellow in the color spectrum. Green, orange, yellow, and blue. Each of these is a hue, a color, or a shade. It is not a little bit defining it properly. So what we should look at is, first of all, a hue is a position of the color on the color wheel. So these people are like trying to tell you that is a property of light by which the color. So it is like if the hue is a little bit down on the spectrum, it may be a little bit what? Darker. But as you climb up, it becomes lighter. So that is what they are trying to explain. So the second property is circulation. We can also know circulation as chroma or intensity, and it informs us how vibrant the color is. So for example, a decertified color is grayed out. A desaturated color is grayed out and dull. Okay, but a circulated color is bright, is vibrant and strong. For example, let us try. So let us get maybe I put in because remember we said circulation, then I defined it as the vibrancy of a color. Okay, so saturation is basically the vibrance of a color, or intensity or chroma of a color. Okay, So if we happen to say maybe blue, so I want to have that is here we had examples of circulated blue. So if I press in circulated what? Blue. Okay. So are you seeing maybe circulated blue color code? Okay. So I want to get this color code. Then I take it to what? I take it to Illustrator. Then we happen to see what it like shows us. So if we select this, so let us wait for it to like load. So if we happen to select the shape, then we give it a color. Okay, so we are going to be selecting a shape, then we give it a color. Okay, so if I go back here, so I select that, then when I click here, I put in the color code. Okay, then I say okay. Are you seeing that is circulated what? Blue. Then let me put in the circulated. Okay, so if I click that, that is color code, the circulated blue. Are you seeing? So all of these are basically the circulated. Okay, so if I paste this, no, if I get the circulated color what? Color blue. Okay, so the circulated color blue code. So don't forget to put code. So the moment I do that, it means, are you seeing all of these are circulated? So remember we were told, okay, so we were told first of all that, okay, so we were told as we made research, we got to find that the circulated color is grayed. As you see here, it is in form of gray. Okay, then the circulated color is vibrant. As you see here, it is even vibrant than this upper one I first designed that I had before. So if we go back to this, at least we've understood. So we said our first quality of color, of a color on the color wheel, is hue, then circulation, then the third one is the third quality of the color on the color wheel is value. Okay, so what would we understand about value? So what we should understand about value is value tells us how dark and light a color is meaning. Okay, we can create shades of colors by adding black or tints of our color by adding white. Okay, we can also add tones by adding gray. Okay, so basically that is what it is like defining for you to understand the colors. So that is value. Then when we come to the fourth one, that is temperature. And all I can say to explain that is by saying a color wheel can be split into two main groups, and these are warm colors and cool colors. Examples of warm colors. Okay, do you know of any warm color? maybe what we would say, we would start with defining what are warm colors. So warm colors include red, orange, and yellow, and variations of those three colors. Red and yellow are both primary colors, with orange falling in the middle. Okay, warm colors appeal closer to the observer. So are you seeing that now we are getting to notice something? They are telling us that warm colors seem to be closer to the observer. Okay, so besides that, the other thing that I would love to know is we've like got examples of warm colors, that is red, orange, and yellow. Then when it comes to cool colors, one of them is blue. So then cool as we move around our wheel. So we've looked at different examples of warm colors. We've looked at some examples of cool colors. So please allow me say when we are okay. So please guys, allow me say when we combine hue, temperature, circulation, value, and value, we find ourselves with vibrant billions of with various billions of combinations, okay, of each of our selves colors. Okay, so let me hope you've understood that. So besides that, the other thing I would say, so now how could we make us of O's? So how could we make use of all those colors as well? Okay, we have seen together. So we can use formulas called color harmonies and money. Color harmonies and money. And the first and easiest is among okay, so we can use formulas called color harmonies and money, and the first and easiest as monochromatic color theme. So with okay, so besides everything, let us continue to the next video, and I'm going to be sharing the different harmonies that can help us choose better colors and how to use them, with examples being given. So thank you for watching. Let us continue to the next video and watch the different harmonies. We've looked at the different qualities. Okay, we've like looked at the different qualities that a color must have on a color wheel. Okay, so let me hope you have understood them, and they have an advantage. So for any question, use the numbers that you see in the description section to ask me any question of yourself. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being part. Thank you.